Good morning, Mr. George. How you doing?
Who?
Chris?
Oh, you're that young fellow,
Chris.
Chris.
Right.
Sorry. Can't see a lick without my glasses.
Oh, sir, your
Yes, I
glasses.
need them or I can't do any work today. I know I had them this morning.
Sir, they're on your...
Oh, come on into the house here, Chris. I just need to find my glasses and then I can show you around.
Sir, your glasses.
Do you see them?
Yes.
Well, speak up, boy.
Sir, they're on your head.
What? Oh, so they are. Okay, don't you say anything about that to anyone in town, please. Let's go take a walk here.
Looking like it's going to be a beautiful day. So, Mr. Smith, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself so I know the person I'm working for?
I have owned the gas station in town. Well, not much of a gas station now.
Oh, it's a beautiful little gas station. It's right on the middle of town, too. You must get a lot of customers.
Anyway, my late wife Amelia wanted a farm, so I bought this land, cleared an area, and built this house.
Well, I bet that took a few months to do. And honestly, it's a beautiful home.
Then she got sick, and I didn't have time to work more.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Managed to clear the small area here and get it plowed, but as you see, that is all I got done.
Well, you shouldn't be too hard on yourself. Life hit you hard.
Yay, life can be hard, but you just pull up your bootstraps and keep going.
Yeah, sure, that kind of sounds like something my grandfather would have said.
When she passed last fall, I made her the promise I would one day have this farm up and running. Might have a few cows, chickens, who knows.
Well, that does sound like a great promise to keep your wife. And honestly, sir, I would love to be a small part in helping you keep that promise if I can.
Anyway, so first thing I want you to do is to roll and fertilize this field.
Alright, I can do that. Do you have a roller or anything like that that I need?
I also have 2 other fields for you to fertilize.
Yeah, you did mention you had other fields.
You probably seen the big red tractor with a tanker behind it in town?
Yeah, I don't think you can miss that big thing. It's there, and from the smell coming from that tanker, I can imagine that's probably a slurry tanker.
That is what you can use.
Okay, well, I can start walking back to town and pick up that tractor.
I got an old truck here for you to use while you're working for me.
Really? I mean, I don't mind walking, but driving would be faster, and I could get things done a lot faster. So I'll be happy to drive.
So go get the tractor, pick up the roller from the store lot and roll out the fields, then take the roller back and swap it for the tanker and come drop fertilizer on the field. Then you do the other 2 fields.
Okay, do you mind telling me where those fields are? Because I don't see them on the map.
Here, let mark them on your map. Once you're done with that, I want you to start clearing more of these trees with the equipment you see.
Okay, I can run a chainsaw. Shouldn't be a problem doing that. Do you have a chainsaw?
Got chainsaw in that tractor. When you got the trailer full of wood, take it to the sawmill and we will split the money. How does that sound?
Are you sure? I mean, this is all your land, so you should really get the money from the wood. I mean, if you insist we split it, then I'll be more than happy to do it.
Okay, once you're wore out, you can leave at dinner time.
Dinner time? That seems kind of late. Isn't it going to be dark by 8 o'clock?
That would be about 6, Chris. We go to bed when it's dark and we are up when it's light.
Okay, Mr. Smith. I'll get to work and let you get your day going as well. Alright, looks like here's the tractor. Might not want to work so close to the tractor. Let's pull it over here in case we need to refill. I believe that slurry tank was in that field, parking lot. Random dogs in town. So I'd head to the store and pick up the roller. So store was down this road, according to the map. Yep, there's the store, and across from that is the roller. Yep, there it is. Alright, now we'll head back to the farm and start rolling out those fields. Get this unfolded. Drop it down. Oh, look at that. It activated the map setting. We don't need that on. So we know how to do this. Around the edges a couple times. And then we'll work our way up and down. Shouldn't take us that all along with this big roller. See a lot of bigger rocks in this field though. May have to talk to Mr. Smith about that. I don't really want to keep any seed in here if got these big rocks. It'll just stop a lot of the production. Maybe if he's got a dumpster or a bucket or something, I can pick them up and put them in. I'll ask him about that. Yeah, it doesn't look like the roller's pushing them down into the ground. Well, with this field he's already got, I'm willing to bet he's probably going to plant some grass or some oat. Try to start stocking up feed for the cows or pigs or chickens that he wants to get. With farming, it's about planning for the future. There, according to this monitor, looks like we did the whole field. Let's close this back up. I think we'll just set it over here off to the side. That way it's not in the way when we run the slurry tank through here. Up here and unplug it. Disconnect it. Now we go get the slurry tank. Let's see, is this the right one? Property of George Smith. Yep, that's the right one. Now you got the manure there and you got the slurry pit there. That's where I refill them. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna let me refill without paying for it. I better just go see if somebody's in there. Alright, so I need to get some money from Mr. Smith. Alright. Just got done talking to Mr. Smith. He gave me some money to use to buy the slurry for the other fields and to fill up the tractor if I need to. I just need to bring him the receipts and any cash left over. Said I can do that. You can trust me, and he said, of course I know. That's why I'm letting you work for me. Alright, we're gonna head on over to his field and start running the slurry. Alright, so I talked to Mr. Smith when I was getting money, and I asked him what system he uses on his fields, and he said he's got the precision system. So it's all these meters and everything that measures the ground. He's sending some soil samples, so it's all computerized on what he sets down, where and when he sets it down, and everything's recorded. So as we run this field, we can look up here, we go over here, look at his field. You can see color coded. This is now a seed bed. And what it needs, looks like it just needs nothing. But we're running fertilizer because he said to do it. Maybe he knows something that's not programmed into the system yet. It's a possibility. We should have enough to finish his field. It's got a big spread. Yep, just enough. And it's empty. Ooh, look at this stuff. Yeah, looks like it's all wet. There's no dry spots. Get out of here. Birds trying to get into the fertilizer. Yep, so his field is completely done. So let me get out of this. Oh, wipe my feet. Needs to bring a mower and mow this grass. Probably turn this all into hay too. Wonder if he's ever thought about doing that. Talk to him about it. Alright, now we're gonna go fill up on slurry and do the other two fields, so we'll be back with you in a little bit.
Chris, are you there? Chris.
Yes, sir. I'm here. I just left the gas station.
Can you hear me?
Yes, you gotta let go of the button to hear me.
Dang, is this thing broke?
No, sir, you'd have to let go of the button so you can hear me.
Oh, there you are. Well, guessing these work good.
Yes, sir, they work good. I'm heading to the other fields to fertilize them now.
Okay. See you in a bit. Over and out.
See you later, sir. Now you can tell precision farming in the lower left where it turns dark means we've put the fertilizer down. So once all that field is dark, it'll be done. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to refill before this is done. This is a big field. Oh, someone left their toys in the road. Don't want to run those over. Looks like someone's going to be building here. They got a bunch of the trees marked off with a bunch of equipment. Oh, what do we got here? And there's a lady over by this other tanker. Yep, alright, just a minute. Thing's getting filthy. See what she wants.
Hey there. Thanks for stopping. Are you working for George by any chance?
Yeah, my name's Chris. Well, now his field hand. How can I help you?
Oh, good. Can you use his fertilizer sprayer and spray my field, please?
I would rather talk to him about it first.
Let me introduce myself so you know who is asking.
Okay.
My name is Ellie. I run the clinic in town and have a few plots for farming. I have an emergency in the city that I have to leave for and won't be back for a few days, but this field is overdue for the fert.
Well, I have a walkie-talkie. I can call George and talk to him about it.
I am willing to pay you for your time,
Okay, I'd appreciate that.
and I will explain it all to George when I'm back.
Oh, well, if you'll stop in town and let him know, then if it's a problem, I'm sure he'll give me a call.
But trust me, he will not mind at all.
All right, well, if you're sure he won't mind, then I'll go ahead and do it.
Great. Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome. Be safe on your drive. All right, let's see. Marked it on the map, and that lady can talk. So she's got this field here, so 16. So let's go finish 18, and then we'll come back and do this field. And we'll hook up to her tanker to do it. That way we're not costing George any fertilizer. Although she did want me to use his fertilizer. I wonder if there's something wrong with her fertilizer. I'll take a look at it and find out. think I'm gonna go take a look at this one first. Well, everything seems... Wait a minute, what? That. Oh, there's a big clump of gunk blocking the port here. Ugh. There. Oh, yep, that. Oh, I got it all over my hands. That cleared it. All right. Oh, my word. That. Oh, now it's all over my arm. Oh, that stinks. Well, I fixed her fertilizer tanker, so I'm sure she'll be glad that that was able to be done. And I'm sure George wouldn't care that I had a few minutes to get hers done. Looks like, yeah, she's mostly full, so... She's got a much bigger field, so... Alright, we're gonna have to refill this thing a couple times, so hopefully she'll repay George for that. Alright, we'll get this field done, and then, drop her tanker here, pick up George's, and head back to the farm. Alright, just drop the tractor in the slurry tank off, back where I got them. Mr. Smith was leasing that tractor, and its lease is up today, so he's glad I got everything done I did. And now we're gonna head to the farm and start cutting down some trees, and he did tell me to take this tree down and the one that's fallen. So he does want those removed. But I guess he owns all this land across the road too. So he said all the fallen trees he wants taken down, and he wants me to work on the back half of this field, back there. Clear out some of that. Gonna start working on that. Let's see. He said the chainsaw was in here. Oh, it starts right up. Good. Guess I'll just walk over and take those trees down so that they're down. He said this tree right here had died and he cut it down a while ago, but it's been a few years because it grew back. So I want it to fall off the road. Like that. Should put it down next to the other one. There. And we'll bring those. There was spray paint that they used to mark the trees in the cab, so I just grabbed it all. I'll get that machine and bring that over here and trim those up. Put them up on the trailer, and he said he's gonna get a bucket or a dumpster that connects to the tractor that he is planning to buy to get the big rocks out of this field. Can't do anything more until he does that. All right, let's see. There's the start button right there. see, there should be a couple camera settings. Turn the camera on. There's the boom camera. Oh, well, looks like there's a droid in here too. Pretty cool. I wonder if Mr. Smith knows about this. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Swap to this camera. Bring that down like that. This retag is not suitable. But I don't think this thing is made for these trees. I'm gonna have to cut those off by hand. Alright. Alright, let's do it this way. Look at that. After 6 o'clock, he said I had to quit before dinner time. Alright, well, with that, I'm going to leave that video here for tonight. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and share the video. Subscribe so you know when new videos come out. Y'all have a good night. Thank you. God bless.